Let's see.
Uh,
Oh,
so, previously on Dragon Tales, we were we had made our way to the back to the gold, and we were trying to figure out where to go and what to do. A little bit of asking around, talking to the Wizard of Einlam, talking to Glolina, and a black ship approached from the sea. Unheard of. Uh, Apparently, they have some sort of artifact similar to the one that we took from the green that was also stolen. Curious, but could that possibly be a coincidence? Oh, also, some dumbass decided to steal a flag from that black ship. You know, a dirty old flag. That they had a backup for.
who could that be?
So you changed your picture right when I said that, and that was kind of. Am I missing anything?
No, that's basically it. And the Black
Yeah, I think
Sails,
that's pretty much
the
it.
Black Dragon Kingdom sailed off.
Oh, also sorry
As
for
good
being
as-
late. I feel like poop right now.
Does he get his 1 XP, Hawk?
Yes, he gets the 1 XP.
Yippee!
Did the birds beat you up, Billy? The bird dander?
I might be like allergic. Not like deathly allergic, but like not like mildly allergic.
You did you
These
double
birds are
take
full of peanuts.
did you double take Zyrtec?
No, like I said, not deathly allergic.
Yeah,
You only
but
need the double dose if you're dying.
Brother Bear, it looked like you were getting fucking beat up by the birds.
That was actual doctor like not advice that I got while I was doing my allergy study though. It was like, listen, I can't legally tell you this, but I'm gonna tell you this. EpiPen double dose of Zyrtec, you'll probably be fine. If you have to use the second EpiPen, you're not gonna be fine. Go to the hospital.
Okay. So, I think we left off with everybody at the docks at that point. Had anyone stayed at the palace? I don't remember if anyone did.
Domino
and I
and
stayed behind, yeah, to have a conversation.
Okay.
But we had that conversation.
Yeah, it was just a brief conversation.
All right. Then I believe Domino and Quellinus would probably just. Where would you be going?
I don't know.
I
Just
mean,
kind of following Domino around.
yeah, I feel like Vile makes the most sense to me. Unless, like, there's an obvious reason to go back to the docks.
I don't think there would be. Like, if anything happened at the docks, it either, like, I don't know, it would be over by now. And if it's not over by now, it means Moonlord did something real dumb.
Yeah.
About my docks people.
I will be leaving that gold dragon ship that I was hiding in.
I'm leaving the
Back
docks.
onto the docks. I will also be leaving the docks after that.
After that whole charade,
It's a bit of a charade.
Okay. Bonnie and Fino.
I will
Yeah,
be
it's time
leaving
to
the
leave.
docks.
Okay. And Maluna had already left the docks,
Yeah, I
I
should.
believe.
You know what? Fino's gonna go alert Maluna that we do not have to leave the city like now, so she doesn't run
Yeah,
off with our
Melody is,
stuff.
like she is in the cart. She has loaded everything up. She is like sitting with her cloak pulled up so you can't see her face, like ready to like shoo the horses.
Okay. I'm guessing that means everyone meets back up at the Grey Vial.
Yeah.
All right. For simplicity reasons, upon arriving back at the Grey Vial, Danish Muncher will just go to bed.
Bedtime.
The rest of you, I leave that in your hand.
I was expecting that all of you would be back before us.
There were things to do.
I wanna
Leonard
shoot a
says,
glance
shaking
at-
water out of his ears.
I wanna shoot a glance
Oh,
at
is that-
Fino.
Danish going right to bed. Can't blame her, really. That was quite a rude awakening.
Fino's gonna look back at Domino and it's like he's gonna shrug. But it's not like I don't. It's not an I don't know shrug. It's I'm too tired shrug.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna shoot a
The
glance to Jory.
Huh?
I jerk my head towards Moonlord.
How are the proceedings?
We have some information. I don't know what we can do with it now, but it makes me more concerned about the state of things. Just in general.
Well, spill it, don't tip your toe around it.
Something was taken from the Black Dragon Kingdom. I'm gonna glance around. Jory's room.
Hey,
Joyce room, Joyce room. This room's so much bigger now.
I thought it was the same size room. I thought we had this conversation last time.
This room feels so much smaller now.
They moved a wardrobe.
No, it feels smaller now
Ways
because
better.
Jory's bigger.
There was something taken from the Black Dragon Kingdom by by Glowlena's report. She expects it is the equivalent of the scale we took from the scale.
Angelina is unaware of what it is.
She's unaware of what it is or of who took it, despite the fact that there were gold cloaks found at the scene where it was taken. She knows nothing of it.
Typical.
Seems like a
curious.
Setup, right?
Cat. There's another of those scales. How many do you think there are? One for each kingdom?
I mean, I
we
was
don't
going
know.
to.
Do we know if it's a scale?
We don't know it's
Well-
we don't know it's a scale, but we know it's something similar, or suspect it's something similar.
Yes, yes.
But-
Of course, it
but
could be
here's-
some unrelated artifacts. I doubt it, though.
But here's my I was in on that conversation, more of a spectator, just trying to use my deductive skills. But it's curious, and at the expense of maybe giving the Moon Lord some bad ideas. So we know that the green has the scale. That's maybe not
Had.
common knowledge, but known by the other kingdoms. And the way that Glowlena talked about it, she thinks it's that the Black Kingdom, she was very quick to jump to the Black Kingdom, it being their version of the scale. Well, why would she be assuming that if only the Green Kingdom had one?
Well, it's going missing. I would assume this is a measure of the Black Dragon King, or the Green Dragon Kingdom, pardon me, attempting to mollify the beast that they let out.
I have another theory behind it.
Oh, do
It
tell.
seems
Believe
seems
it would
very
have
odd
the
to
same
me.
effect.
It
Based off
seems
of
very
the
odd
reading
to me
we
that
did. Sorry, Domino, go ahead.
we just hit the same timing like 3 times in a row.
Yeah. No,
Uh,
insist, Domino, go ahead.
It seems to me odd that the Gold Dragon heiress would, and the most stable possible person to take the throne, would have an assassination attempt with clear evidence pointing to the Black Dragon Kingdom, followed by an object stolen from the Black Dragon Kingdom with clear evidence pointing to the Gold Dragon Kingdom.
The points lie towards the merchant then.
The points lie towards someone. I would not rule out the merchant, but I also think that he is smart enough that he would not let his hand be seen in the entire affair if it was him pulling the strings.
And his hand has not been seen. It is merely me being smart enough to see it.
So, do we returned the Demons of Old book? Yeah.
I think we've got copies of everything, was my understanding.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
I
returned everything but
assume-
had copies of it.
I assume we made a copy.
Yeah.
I assume Maluna.
If not, I can
anyone
make a
has it,
copy,
or
like,
it's
anytime for very cheap.
do we have the copy of that Demons of Old passage?
Fino goes through the bag of holding it. I think it's right here.
So I vaguely remember something. Let me skim. Yes. Slythara, the first of the Green Dragons, was a being whose essence embodied growth, renewal, and the deep ancient shade of forests. So, I mean, we've seen the powers of the scale. It's very tied to those traits. And I could only assume that the Black Dragon equivalent is much more vile, just based on their history and their abilities.
Are you saying it came from a black dragon, or are you saying it's just a opposite?
I'm saying I don't believe all of these artifacts would have the same abilities. So, more thinking out loud than anything, I think it's possible that the Green Dragons stole it and will try to repurpose it, try to uncorrupt it, if you will. I don't think that's impossible. I also think it's a possibility that whoever ordered the assassination on Deldrin?
Deldrin, yeah.
Whoever ordered the assassination on Deldrin, maybe they were seeking a greater weapon.
Or perhaps, just like the scale in Ormus, there are cults that are equivalent to this object. And these cults are attempting to pull some strings
I
for
mean,
their own means.
Anything. Someone is stirring up trouble. I cannot. I wonder who would benefit from stirring up all this conflict.
Anyone
That'll-
happy with status quo.
That is also with the preconceived notion that you guys believe Glolena, which I do not. Gold cloaks were located when it was stolen. I believe that is on the back of Glolena that happened, whether or not those cloaks were stolen or under her order.
Well, a piece of colored fabric doesn't necessarily mean anything. I mean, anyone can make a piece of colored fabric. There's no reason that anyone would need to have the specific colored fabric, no.
If I were in her shoes, no one would have the same fabric as me.
I'm just saying that I don't think that there should be a big hubbub over a piece of colored fabric, because no one would, like, try to steal that or try to possess that specific piece of colored fabric.
Why are you trying to defend her?
No, I'm just saying, a piece of colored fabric seems like not something that anyone would really covet after or cause a big hubbub over.
I really do think it depends on
I can't roleplay for my
the fabric. Yeah? Like, if it's just a random piece of fabric that nobody values, then it's just a random piece of fabric and it has no value beyond the materials it's made of.
Hmm.
But let's say for the lack of finding an example off the top of my head, there are objects that to certain people have value based far beyond their material worth.
To give a more rational explanation for why I believe Glolena, I would say that if she wanted a war, or if anyone in the Gold wanted a war with the Black Kingdom, that could have happened as soon as Imathri was discovered and Daldrin was brought back. Why continue to justify it by attempting to force them to attack?
You would insult Golena with assuming that she's just after war.
You think the scale is important enough?
We are unaware of it, of what the Black Dragon equivalent is. Just like they sought out, after we had given the information, just like they sought out the green scale, perhaps they would seek this one out for battle.
It is curious as well. The green dragons are they don't tend to be known, I think, for their benevolence, and yet the scale is quite helpful. We have something else, something more is going on in their abilities. Natural incarnations or some such.
Did anyone who has done research in the libraries find anything regarding the original dragons similar to the green?
Don't know if we've ever looked for that.
Oh, because
Might
we
be
were
worth-
researching Oramus, if you do not remember.
Though I do have a slight pushback on one thing you said, Moonlord. If their intention was war, if the Gold Kingdom intention was war, and collecting these artifacts, there is not a chance in the hells that we would have been able to keep our scale without a fight.
Elena knows where we've been. She knows where we're going to go. We are under her thumb. Do you not realize
But-
that?
With a revitalized dragon ruler and a dragon knight, I don't think they would use such tactics. If they wanted it, they would have kept it, and if we said no, they would have used force then and there.
Perhaps they're trying to keep an image. If they had stole it from us
What
and kill
image?
us,
Nope.
perhaps. An
Nope.
image
What
for their
image did we
entire
keep?
country.
We went on a secret mission.
Nobody cares about the copper coins
We're
that
nobodies.
much, friend.
We're mercenaries. We're not of their kingdom. Our
We're
disappearance
not just
would
the
mean
copper
nothing.
coins, we're the people who are holding the green scale. That matters.
And if they are the only ones who know.
Then they can choose to push us aside if it is a problem, just like it seems like they're about to now. Or if they choose to go to war, they will take it from us.
It seems thin. I don't understand why
Thin?
not just why not just take it and have it in the first place? For instance, it would have been very easy for us to hand it over to the Blue if they hadn't been awful.
From my experience, which is not much, royalty does not work in straightforward methods. They are attempting to play politics, which I am not a fan of. But I'm willing to acknowledge that that is the actions that they're willing to take.
Not when a complicated solution is necessary, but I'm just failing to see where it is.
What, that they wouldn't be willing to put the blame of the green dragon scales onto someone else other than their own?
It would have been very easy to put the blame on us.
And that they have chosen not to. And have you not felt some, what's a good word? Honorability towards Golena because she did not out you? She's holding that against you.
I feel some honorability from Glolena because she has kept her word in every dealing we've had with her.
Exactly, that's a tool. She's going to use it.
I think it is a stronger assumption to make the other way around than to continue with suspicion for no real reason other than that we can.
There's perfect reason. Self-preservation. I wish to live, do you not?
I do wish to live, so why would we?
I would not put my hands in some harlot dragon knight.
I don't think that we are putting our fate in her hands. I think we are acting, moving forward based on a better assumption than the alternative.
Let's ask the rest of the party then. Does the rest of the party believe we are putting our hands in Glolena currently? That if Glolena were to choose to betray us now, we would be fucked.
I wouldn't say that we're fucked, but I would agree that we are trusting her to a considerable degree and relying on her at this point.
Lorna is
What are
surely
we-
kind and loyal to her people. We are not her people.
I'm confused as to what we are relying on. She gave us information that we now have. We can choose to believe it or not, but what are we relying on her for?
She holds a sword above our head.
She always has. She's a dragon knight.
That is fair.
As soon as we entered her city, she held a sword above our head.
As she does for all her
She holds
soon
a
as she
sword
knew
that she could be tempted to use.
Domino, would you use a sword against an ant?
I would not use a sword against that.
Would you use a sword against a raccoon that has invaded your home?
Domino has a flashback to the queen ant that had him in her jaws.
In this case, though, we are not. The raccoon is not relying on me. The raccoon has just become visible.
We have invaded her home.
But okay,
We are
But we
here.
are. But
Mooney.
the question is that of reliance.
She is aware
What
of
we do
us.
Next, not.
Mooney, I have different perspective for you. You say you don't enjoy the game of politics, and it
No.
colors your view when talking about things inherently political. Because this metaphorical sword that she holds over our head is a political weapon. If she strikes that weapon down, think about the backlash that would come to her. If she tells the Green Dragon Kingdom that we have their artifact, now, after their dragon ruler has been healed for a long time now, how does that look? How does that look for the Gold Dragon Kingdom? Not very good.
You would make me play politics then?
I'm not making you play politics. I'm explaining that this idea that it is a weapon that she holds over us, she would first have to stab herself to stab us with it.
Well, I agree. I believe that Glulena, in her self-sacrificing nature, would stab herself to stab us if it saved her citizens. I say that
She wouldn't
we
just
are
be
in a
stabbing
situation.
herself. She would be
No,
stabbing
she'd be
the entire
stabbing.
kingdom.
I do
That
not
I
think
do-
so.
I do not believe that she would stab her entire kingdom or her dragon that she's pledged loyalty to.
Let me a bit of a tangent. Let me get another thing straight. Glulena does not wish to save her citizens. She wishes to save the image of the capital and the kingdom. If she wishes to save her kingdom, she would be helping the poor that I burned the city down of, which she is not.
Disagree.
I
You were there
believe-
for that conversation we had with her. You were actually the first one there. She talked of Morthal Balrus with disgust when we said that he did not care for the people of his country.
If I too was a Dragon Knight, I would both look in the mirror and to others with disgust.
I believe we are far off topic. I don't think you understand where I'm coming from here at all. I am not suggesting that we continue to trust or make any allegiance or even make any actions continuing with Glolena as an ally. What I am suggesting is we have information from her, and I think it makes more sense than the alternative you are suggesting. And anything else that you have said is something that could just happen anyway.
What I am saying is, I feel like we are putting all of our faith in Glolena. And what I am
When?
saying,
Doing what? By doing
what I'm
what?
saying is,
By
besides
doing what?
in the other kingdoms, do we have any other allies? Any other large allies?
We never have.
Never have. Exactly. So we're putting our chips currently, as the holders of this green scale, into Glolena. So
With
what I'm
what
saying
action?
is, with what actions? Being the holders of it. That is an action.
Here, in their seat of power.
Then leave. I did not hear this mentioned once when we suggested coming here.
But do you, wait, Donnie, are you okay? I was very highly skeptical of coming here, and we were trying to come here.
Yeah, but I never heard anyone say, "Don't go there because we don't want to be near Glolena."
I'm pretty
no,
sure
no.
I said that explicitly.
All I'm saying is
fine.
Donnie Moonlord wants to be near Glolena, so that's, like, he would not say anything. There's a different reason, but... What I'm saying is we should
I
find...
remember the argument against being here being that we're going out of our way for no real reason, no real gain. Not that Glolena might fuck us if we're close to her. I don't remember that part.
That was player characters talking as well.
Right.
I will
Oh
say.
yeah, that's fair.
No, definitely, yeah.
All I'm saying is we should find power in other kingdoms. Perhaps push two kingdoms against one another to take the limelight off of us. And perhaps
Listen to that.
in that method, we could figure out what this random artifact the Black Dragon Kingdom is looking for.
Do any of our characters have any ties to the Kingdom? Black Dragon Kingdom?
No one does.
I don't think so. I think
Okay.
literally no one does.
Can I roll, like,
I know people
what
that
knowledge would it be for, like, to see if I've done work in the Black Dragon Kingdom? Or, like, have any knowledge on that? Would that be, like, local or history? Just, like, a
You're
ground
searching for
base.
what kind of information one more time?
Just, like, background information on the Black Dragon Kingdom to see if Fina knows anything. Like,
That'd be history.
Gotcha. Let's see here. I mean, that's not terrible. That's not terrible.
It's not terrible. Let's see. How far back do you want that history to go?
Not before Fina was, like, born. Pretty, like, within,
How old
like,
is
the
Fina?
last 50 years. Fina,
Okay.
Venus
Well, I
120.
can give you the last 25 very easily. No one's gone there, and no one's left. There have been minor raids on the seas if you get too close to those islands, but generally, ever since they got pushed back into the sea, no one hears from them.
Any like rumors of like maybe like a rogue group that goes in there, or like any
Honestly,
like
the
wives'
most
tales?
common thing that's rumored or speculative, no one's actually sure who's running that country.
Ooh.
Because the leader of the Black Dragon Kingdom died in that last battle. And no one's really sure who took over after that, because no one goes in and no one leaves.
The guy that came in, he was pretty proud. Like he was like Dragonborn, right? Or what was it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That is another thing that is known. That's the only race that's there.
Okay.
If it isn't a dragon, it's a dragonborn.
Can I roll like knowledge nobility, or to see like what major figures there were before like this whole shut off thing?
Sure.
Okay. Because I'm trying to just get background information on this country, because we really don't know much. Or to see what Fino knows, I guess.
Also, just to clarify something you said, Hawk. When you say nobody, like there have been at least no well documented, like nobody has known of any defectors since the wars ended.
I'll phrase it this way: before you saw Imathri in the sewers, you'd never seen a black dragonborn in your life.
Well, hold on. Has Fino seen one?
Nope.
That's crazy, because that's dating back quite a long time then. But yeah, do I know of any like major noble families, mayhaps, that like
You
could've-
know that the dragon that fell at the last battle, Jogun,
Jogun? How do you spell that?
had Jogun.
Jogun.
Like Shogun, but Joe.
Yep.
Had 3 children. One was Grovreich. One was Jivel.
Jivel.
And one was Vundoth.
Vundal.
I'll spell those for you.
No, I nailed it actually, so you don't need to do that.
Yeah, I think we're chill now. I think we're chill on the spelling.
Yeah, that's what you think.
I think we're chill on that.
There's only like
Get
a
spell
couple
checked,
different
bitch.
letters. That's like a couple different letters. It's not even worth.
I was actually kind of close on the last one. That was close enough.
As far as which one of them would have actually taken the kingdom over,
Yeah.
no one knows.
I mean, we narrowed it down to 3. 3 potential. And I'll
That's a good guess, Billy. That was a good guess.
I'll relay this knowledge that I have to the group, so they...
Since you rolled a 25 as well, just in political circles, the general hope was that Vundoth would have taken it over, because Vundoth was completely incompetent in every engagement that she ever participated in. that wasn't considered particularly likely either.
Mm-hmm.
So you've communicated this.
Yeah, I would have communicated this. Just to give like people a background knowledge on the Black Dragon Kingdom.
Well,
I mean, it could be assumed that it's one of the kids, but fundamentally, does it make a difference?
Do we know if that assassin was actually like connected to the Black Dragon Kingdom, or if they were just a Black Dragon?
They said
They were a black
that
dragon born with no known defectors in the last 25 years.
Have there been any rumors of defectors at all, Hawker Bears?
Nope. That kingdom does not come up in conversation very often.
yeah, we don't rumor them.
We don't rumor them. That that would mean there would be plenty of rumors.
Clearly, it is in the group's interest entirely to leave the gold, and I'm of that opinion. Is it in the group's interest to continue this, investigating this, looking into the Black Dragon Kingdom, looking into
I wish to
their,
Go ahead, Domino.
looking into their scale?
It kind of.
I wish to continue to the Black Dragon Kingdom.
It kind of makes sense to go there, to look into that. I feel like, or we can settle our matters with the scale that we already have possession of. If we want to do that first. But
If they're giving up the scale, I do not wish to give it back to the Green Dragon Kingdom. That is completely against what Bonnie's god said.
I agree.
I'd be fine with
As
that.
well, an avenue we could. I'd be quite curious to investigate possibly other artifacts like this, or the cults themselves within other kingdoms. If this is some kind of larger scheme, it could be a way to preempt some work.
I look very conflicted for a minute. Never mind.
Yeah, well, it was like, how are you gonna say no? Are you gonna say no?
Never mind. I was something else. Never mind.
One thing to keep in mind with the Black Dragon Kingdom as well is if that no one has been in or out, perhaps information of the outside world is of utmost importance to them. So we have a bargaining chip.
Obviously, since the war ended, no one knows anything of the Black Dragon Kingdom's culture or nation or politics.
I mean,
But before the war ended, I may know somebody or some people.
And you haven't said it this entire time.
Before the war ended, it is not the most relevant. People
But
who
you have
fought them-
connection to the Black Dragon Kingdom.
people who fought them in the war, in the copper.
That's a connection.
I know of somebody in the copper, my sword teacher. She might know something about their structure, their military structure. I don't know about politics.
Your sword teacher. Oh, I'd like to meet her.
She taught me how to use. I draw my sword. This asshole.
Oh, I mean no disrespect. I just know I'd rather meet a better Domino.
She's pretty old now.
So are you,
And-
old man.
And living in the copper as well. And unless we want to go through the Green Dragon Kingdom to get there.
Oh, you've lost my interest.
I only have half of mine.
I will be willing to go to the Kappa for information. Or I'd also be willing to head straight towards the Black Dragon Kingdom. Either is fine with me.
Well, there's another problem, Quelliness. Unless we want to go through the Green Kingdom to get to the copper.
I'm aware.
Both options require sailing.
What if it was
What is our
incredibly
goal?
cold?
What is our goal in all of this? What are we trying to do next?
Information. It's the thing we've been chasing this entire time.
Information for what?
Power.
I will tell
Control.
you
This war.
Understanding.
I had not much direction until very recently. But after hearing about what happened in the Black Kingdom and them sending emissaries out, which they never do, it is my suspicion, whether you agree with it or not, that someone is trying to drive the nations toward war. I want to find out who. That is what I would be going for.
Same here, but probably for different reasons.
Stopping wars sound good. Very good. A very good thing. You know, instead of letting them happen and just kind of sitting by.
We are a simple mercenary group.
We were, until that, and I point to Bonnie's bag of holding.
Until Bonnie.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Their bag of holding.
Okay,
Yeah,
Fine.
hand it over.
Bonnie keeps the bag of holding, right?
No,
No,
no.
Fino has it. Oh my God.
Alright, sorry.
That was my
That's
cold hard
Bonnie's
money.
purse, Domino. That's Bonnie's purse. You paid good money for that, alright? We're not parting with it.
You're right, this ain't simple.
I point to Fino's bag of holding, in which Bonnie question marks scale exists.
Yes.
Do we know where Oramus is at this point? Should we be concerned with that?
Yes.
No.
Wasn't there
Yes.
something weird? Wasn't
Nah.
there something like weird going on with where he was last we heard?
Well, we still hear rumors about the double sun.
Have we?
So
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
so is our goal if our goal is to play an important role, is our best move to find out more information in the Copper Kingdom? Or is our best move to tie up the loose end of Oramus? Which is very open-ended, and I don't know how the hell we would do.
I think that is the problem for me. Is I am at a loss. We have explored a lot of options.
I believe that is an end that does not need to be tied yet.
Yeah. I
If
don't
more
know how we're
information
supposed
is
to tie
brought
the
to
end when
us-
we don't have it at the other end of the rope.
Exactly.
Isn't he just getting stronger?
If you have a
Angry?
suggestion, Quellinus, I would love to hear it.
Well, we did talk with the Wizard of Einlam, that they do have a friend that can enchant items. Create something that can banish such a creature.
I get the feeling that that's probably out of their pay range.
Indeed, I appreciate your trust in the magical arts, Quinlanus, but there are limits to such powers, and some beings have innate resistances to such. I believe Oramus and its circumstance are quite particular.
I believe that if we figure out more information on this Black Dragon object, perhaps they are connected, and we have more info on... Obviously, we know that Oramus wants a scale, and for good reason. We've read about it. But we do not wish to give it up to him. Perhaps the Black Dragon object will have some type of way of quelling Oramus. Perhaps they are of the same primordial significance.
I highly doubt that.
Or we could become like Dragon
Your
Power
tr-
Rangers and make like a Dragon Megazord.
That sounds
Your
good.
trusted Glolena said that it is of the same cloth as the scale. So why would it not be?
I don't believe that it would radiate the same energy.
You don't. For what reason?
It's the Green Dragon history is a lot more based in life and nature. And I think that is what Oramis is drawn to. I'm not certain.
He is drawn to primordial objects. Primordial is both life and death. If this thing is connected to death, that is of the same cloth.
And mayhaps it might have an equal but different effect. I mean, the green gave him rest, peace. What could the others do?
I would not like to know if it's otherwise.
If he is attracted to the objects because of them being primordial, then he may be attracted to the Black Dragon scale. And if the objects are different, I struggle to imagine an artifact more likely to destroy Oramis than the Black.
Fair.
Then the problem solves itself.
No, we would be solving the problem quite explicitly.
Perhaps we should vote.
Vote on what?
Either we pursue the Copper Kingdom
I'm fully
for
on board with,
information.
I'm fully on board with what Domino just said. It's
You're willing to sail?
potential.
Uh-oh.
As little as necessary.
Ah, your exact words, my good friend Quelliness, were fully on board.
And
As
to
a
me,
board
a
of a
ship
ship.
has a
I was
lot of
actually quite a good
boards.
You can go back to the green. Everyone's
You
familiar
even
with
said
it
never
now.
board.
Bonnie, I
think if we go
apologize.
back
I
to
am
the
not
green,
heading
we
back
will
to the
be-
green.
I think they'll kill us.
I have had words with the Green Dragon Knight, and it sounds like that if we were within his jurisdiction, we will not be safe.
How long of a travel would it be?
Hockey Bears!
How long of a travel would it be?
You want to
Alright,
sail from
you
here
want
to
travel
Kappa.
times for which?
From Delta to
port-
Kappa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eldrin to Akka.
Is there a skill for sailing a ship? Or I guess we'd have to get someone to do it, wouldn't we?
There's definitely, like, rules. Guaranteed.
I wonder if there's like a
This is
Adam.
3.5, Hayden. This is
Prone
3.5.
Oh, I wonder
There's
if it's a profession thing.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to hire people. Like this is gonna
This
be a
is a-
costly endeavor.
We're gonna need a crew. Fuck. We'll just charter a transport, right? We're not, like, literally buying
It's
a
gonna
boat
take the
and
better
sailing.
part of 2 months.
Oh my god.
How much money are we talking?
Can
That
you bring
egg
us to
gonna hatch.
the world map?
We do have quite a bit of money in the group pool.
It's gonna hatch.
Thank you.
We have plenty of money, actually.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. It's the Odyssey.
Oh
Wait, which one's
god.
Kappa? This one or this one?
I think it's this one, the circled one.
Okay, but hear me out. We could.
Good lord. That's like a year.
Perhaps your fears are playing tricks on your mind, Quelonis, but this one seems infinitely faster.
There would almost certainly be a time skip involved in that travel.
Well,
How long would that take?
I would say Quelonis's might be safer, as there have been reports of the Black Dragon Kingdom raiding ships.
What's this?
Well, good
This is
thing,
like you-
good thing we have this, and I'll pull out the black flag.
Honestly.
Oh my god.
Oh
is
my
like-
god. Alright, what was Philonis's proposed travel route?
We're getting to that. Hang on. Domino will not forget. Domino will remember this. But
That's gonna take you closer to 3 months.
Only an extra month.
one additional month is actually not terrible. But you know what, guys?
extra month? No.
And it's
Come on.
certainly
We are-
safer. It's far
are-
safer because
it's-
we're not.
It's a lot less direct, Hayden.
We are at like another year and a half, you know, in terms of the. We're at a year and a half, like in terms of the campaign. So like, it might just be time to party split, you know, just for the sake of old times.
Good times sake.
Playlinus goes with his non-sea legs friends, and then Domino and Moonlord can go ship sailing.
And then we get like a month to fuck around and really ruin shit in Capeth before everyone else.
We arrive in the city. Adonis, you've just made the second Black Company book. All you've done is just make the second Black Company book. We're gonna get there and there's gonna be a fucking war going on.
That is not
Also-
a serious suggestion, by the way. I don't.
Do
think
not
we should
joke,
use it.
Mooney. I have sea legs.
Oh, you
Better
do,
than any
don't
of you, most likely.
He pulls down his pants.
Look at these
them.
I
legs.
have the best sea legs. Better than yours. Nobody has better sea legs than me.
Well, I won't know how good your sea legs are unless we travel by sea.
Do you see these legs?
Hawker Bears,
Bonus,
would it be like a praise to check and see like how much like a crew and ship would cost to get us over there?
Also, I will say, and this is part of what you just asked, Rat. Glodena will probably, maybe, perhaps, be willing to give us money to venture to the Black Dragon Kingdom.
Money. You just said that we don't want to put ourselves under her thumb, and yet you will accept a loan?
If we get information about this object, Domino, you yourself, will you not already tell her?
No, I have not told her anything that we said we wouldn't. If it is decided
you
that
sure
we
about
cannot,
that?
then I will not. Certain of it.
A rat?
Well, it sounds like you're
Yeah, we
willing to
can
front some of the
probably
cost,
get an
Domino, so
price
go
check,
ahead.
yes.
Appraisal. Okay.
That's also a really funny proposition because if we get to Kappa, then like
Your
There is-
best guess, based on your historical experience, is it'll probably cost about a gold per person per day.
Holy shit, that's so much.
What, 2 months?
That's
2
that's
months.
ridiculous.
That's
2
120 a
months,
person.
30 times what? How many people do we have? 8?
That is
Hold on. Hold on.
Times 8.
Hold on. A month, or 1 gold per person per month, and you got 120
Oh, yeah.
per person out
Two.
of that?
Yeah.
You said per day, Hawk. I
Yeah,
think.
you did say per day. You 100% said per day.
I did say
That's
per
why.
day.
That's why I
I
was
did
like,
say
that's.
per day, and I did mean per day. But
Yeah.
you still got 120 out of that?
Yeah, 120 per person. I doubled it in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
60 a person. 60.
Yeah, no, I said it correctly the first time.
Can
Uh,
we maybe get hired on to protect a shipment on the way?
I mean, 60
Yeah,
times
we-
8, that's not that bad. 480, that's not that
It's
bad.
not terrible, but if we could just
That's
like
so
hitch
much.
a ride with a merchant
That's
vessel,
so much.
like,
We could
th-
just.
is that like the bare minimum we would be doing, or is that like we book ourselves a legitimate transport ship all the way there?
That would be like booking our own transport, I think, right?
Yeah. So if we're just
There,
like
yeah.
we want to ride with merchants and we'll take like shitty crew quarters, is that an option for us or no? Not really.
You can just charter the entire ship instead of buying passage.
But that's way more expensive, right? I'm talking less expensive.
Yeah.
Actually, probably not. It varies by ship type, but it's usually a set price for the ship per day.
The issue with that is that we need someone to sail it, and I don't think anyone can sail it.
Okay,
Yeah.
but here's the other thing that I really want to get to here is if there's an option, like player to DM, put the characters aside for a second. If there's an option where we can be with like some real stinky, real shady, like pirate merchants for this entire ship, then I'd rather do that. I think that's just like a thing I want to do. Like if Fino is like, I got us a really, really good deal on a ship, we can make it there for like pretty decently cheap, and we're like, oh yeah, awesome. And then it's only like the second day into the ship when we're like, these guys are like super criminals. These guys are real bad, salty motherfuckers.
And then Lord and Maluna are just hanging out, having a good time. You guys are like, we can't let this happen.
They're gonna be murdering people very shortly.
I mean, I can look
Things
around
after the
tomorrow.
Orphan
If
War.
one of the people who has more sailing experience would like to give me one of those checks,
What is it?
Who has sailing experience here?
I had him do
I
appraise.
do.
Yeah, praise.
Praise.
Yeesh.
What's your roll?
15.
Nah,
Are we all in
I'm
one
gonna
room
say
together?
for your
Are we all in one room
background, you
together?
would actually have a better idea
Yeah,
of
yeah,
this.
we're on Jory's room.
Okay, then you get plus. You get plus
Quilliness
one.
is well aware
Oh, yeah,
that
plus one.
Plus one.
chartering passage is honestly a ridiculous way for this many people to go about it.
Sure.
Honestly, Quilliness, you're aware that the cheapest way to do this is probably just hire a keelboat and a couple of rowers and the food and water necessary. You have good berries, don't you?
Yeah. We have like some food and water
Yeah,
or
great.
whatever.
Thinking canoes.
Wait,
So
People
do
who
that,
want-
hire
people
a
who
couple
have
of
canoes.
rowers, and honestly, because the food and water would be just completely free to you, you would get away with it being only like 16.2 gold total.
What?
Total?
Total?
Total. Keelboats are cheap.
Would we have to buy rations for the crew?
I'm assuming that much food and water being summoned would cover 10 people total.
Yeah,
If I am wrong, correct me on that.
Where's what type of boats can we get? Where's a list of boats we can get?
Player's handbook should be.
Just want to
Keelboat would be cheapest.
before we lock in too hard on this, that the rowers are going to be paid employees and not slaves that
Yeah.
are like to the
Mhm.
company that gives us the boat.
Keelboat,
That's what you're saying for now.
rowboat.
Maybe for
I
the
mean,
first
it's the
couple
Gold
days.
Kingdom. I imagine they don't like allow that shit in their borders.
Slavery's probably pretty like no.
How much is a sailing ship?
Instead of dentured servitude, they have social services.
Okay, so I see a sailing ship here,
Society.
but it's like, it just gives the stats on, just stats on it, like speed-wise, not the, not charter cost.
A sailing ship would be probably the next cheapest way, but it costs for the entire ship 2 gold per day.
Does that include, like,
Yeesh.
does that include,
No, that's just the ship.
how much would
How many
labor...
people would be on the?
Yeah, how much is
It
labor?
requires 20 sailors and a captain.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That's it.
By the
What
way-
would the
Like a
speed
baby-
difference?
can we get, like, a
what would the
dinghy?
speed difference be?
That would be the keelboat.
I mean, the speed difference is pretty crazy. It's 48 miles in a day. rather than 15. Or a keelboat is 10 miles per day.
Well, I guess more of what I'm asking is, because of that speed difference, what would the travel time
Yeah,
be?
I think
with-
I think my travel duration on that keelboat was off.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It would have been way more pricey than that.
Also, it says keelboats can only do rivers, lakes, and what is it?
No, the sailing ship, because you don't have to deal with food and water for the crew and wages, or the crew rather, it would cost. Let's see.
Yeah, lakes
Yeah,
and
it would be
rivers.
540. So it's honestly the same.
Guys, I think it might be land
So it's
travel.
the same, but faster.
Nah, it's 540 gold at that point. So it's the same as if you would just buy your own passage, I think.
Well, we can see if we can just slum it out
actually,
as
I might
guards.
be a little off.
Maybe we get paid to do it.
Hiring a ship. Yeah, no, it would actually just be cheaper for you to get passenger passage on a ship. Be 54 GP per character the whole way.
That's fine.
That's pretty good.
It's a lot, but it is, yeah, doable. So, like, being in the storage hold of a really stinky pirate ship is not on the table.
I mean, it definitely is if we can find a job for it. How many people we have? We have 8, right? So
Hawk,
432
Yes.
total.
it's late at night, right? When we're all talking in Jory's
Yeah.
room. Moonlord's
At
gonna
this
say,
point, it's probably pushing morning.
I'm gonna go
Actually,
peruse
no, the ship came in around midnight. It is the morning.
I'm gonna go peruse the harbor. I will be back.
Well,
I would
wait,
also
before
like.
you go. Before both of you go,
Heard.
one more thing we should discuss.
Yes.
I'm gonna cause my great sword is still drawn from when I mentioned my sword teacher. I'm going to use it to pick up the black flag and hold it.
Oh shit. It's pretty handy, right, Domino? It's pretty cool.
And
Seriously, what
came
was that about?
Where?
Where did I get it from?
Jory raises their hand.
I stole it.
I nod.
Is that also the story, Jory?
He boarded their ship, stole it. Yes.
I dropped my greatsword on the floor with a clatter, with the flag still connected to it, still on the end. I just crossed my arms.
And it will be helpful, Domino. It will be helpful. Good luck. You can keep that flag on you just in case for good luck.
Isn't it just a piece of black cloth?
It'll still be helpful, Jory. Goodbye. I'm going to the harbor. Goodbye.
Wait, before you leave.
My horse
Oh
blocks,
my god.
My horse blocks the door.
Your horse is in here.
Yeah, I summoned it earlier in the day. So
God. But you didn't just leave it in a stable. You brought it into the tavern.
no, it's a phantom horse. It's clean.
Yes, Quailanos.
I hope
Hold
you know
on,
the
I'm
bartender looked at you weird for that.
The horse came in after me. He doesn't know it was mine.
Doing some math.
Math time.
So, based on my I had to do some math from my background, but I was probably sailing for a year. on what I assume was a. I didn't explicitly write it down, but I assumed it was like some sort of trade vessel because it was a retired Navy officer. That was the captain. So I assume it was a trade vessel. Would I have connections in this city for stuff like that?
Locker beers.
He's deciding.
Sorry about that. I realized my headset got muted. What was the... Can you draw that for me one more time?
Okay, so based on my math, from when like I joined the crew, like to join the Copper Coins, and when I other background thing, there's like a year that I spent sailing on what I assume was a trade ship because it was a retired naval officer that was the captain. I never explicitly wrote it down, but like that was kind of the assumption. Would I have any connections to any of like the traders here?
Probably not in this kingdom specifically. In the copper one, sure.
But copper traders that trade with Deldrin?
Maybe. I'll give you a solid maybe.
I'll take a maybe. Maybe's pretty good.
Well, if you're going to check out the docks, Moonlord, I can
Yes.
tag along, see if I see any. Not necessarily familiar faces, but perhaps friends of friends.
I think
Fino,
I'll
you'll come in as well, correct?
Yeah, I'll join you guys for that venture. See if we can find any work.
Can
Maybe
I trust
to
the two of you to keep him out of trouble?
no, but you know, that's okay.
Quill?
I don't think there's a force great enough on this world for stopping him from getting in trouble. Actually, there is death. I think that's the only thing that'll stop him from getting in trouble.
On that note,
I have my-
Hawk.
Not for long.
I have my
Actually.
fingers crossed.
On that note, Hawk, I would like to go to the bartender of the inn. If you still
Great
like.
little bartender. GVBT.
What is your most expensive bottle of liquor and how much is it?
Most expensive bottle of liquor.
Yes.
3 gold. A whiskey. From the bronze.
The whole bottle?
The whole bottle.
Alright, I hand him 3 gold.
Okay. He hands
How mu-
over a very expensive bottle of whiskey.
How much is 2 glasses? I'll take them from you.
Copper a piece. I don't spend much on the glassware here.
I'll give him a gold for them.
It's a massive overpayment. He takes it happily.
Alright. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Okay. You step out of the inn, and the 3:30 a.m. air hits your face, and it is cold.
Hawk.
Yes.
As we make it a good way away from the inn, I would like to turn to Quailanus and Fino. I'm going to be honest with you, friends. This is a ploy from me.
I
I do
assumed
not
as
wish
much.
to lie to the rest of the party.
You did lie to them by saying you were going to the harbor.
I do not wish to go to the harbor. I am going to go see Glolena, and I will flash the liquor.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
This early in the morning?
She is a dragon knight. She should always be awake.
Can I trust you to
But-
go to the harbor?
It's not what I'm referring to. I'm referring to the alcohol this early in the morning.
Exactly, she's a dragon knight. I do not wish to
Wait.
make argument.
That
Yes.
gives me a great idea.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe this ship traveling won't be so bad if I'm plastered the entire time.
Fino's like head buried in his hands right now. Oh God. Oh no.
Would you like a shot, Quailanus, before I go?
It's far too early in the morning for that. And we're not on
Okay.
a ship.
Well, I will be taking this to the palace. If you wish to stop me, do so. But I do not wish to argue with Golena. I only wish to talk. And when Moonlord says that, he'll take off his mask.
Fino's gonna like sigh and I guess I have to go. Domino get mad if I don't.
Quailanus?
Well, somebody has to go to the docks, or else we're all liars.
I wish you luck.
Fido, I did not get a glass for you, so I wish for you to stay in the shadows if possible.
He'll give like a thumbs up.
Good luck, Quailanus, and I promise you, I will not be a burden.
For some reason, I do believe you're being genuine this time.
Okay, so we got Quailanus going to the docks, and now Fino and the Moonlord going to the palace. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not the Moonlord anymore, though, technically.
He's not the Moon Lord.
Why?
He's a nameless half orc.
All right. We'll start with a trip to the dock then. Quailanus arrives at the docks after quite a while walking. Are you setting out to do?
So I'm just gonna ask around about it. Like, ask around any people that trade with Capeth.
Yeah, you find a couple of traders that do make runs to Capeth.
Have any of them been doing it a while?
One of them has 20 years of experience doing this.
Yeah, I'll talk to them.
Okay. You find a grizzled fork. You want?
Came seeking more inquiry than anything else. Just interested in profession of my past, so to say.
You looking for work?
Well, temporary work. There's a strong group of us that are looking to get to Capeth. So if you needed some extra muscle to guard any precious cargo, it would be quite fortuitous for both of us. Anything that you've been worried to do, any cargo you'd be worried to take with this the state of the erratic state of the Black Kingdom as of today.
Cruise full up. Costs 1 gold per person per day.
All right. Well, now I'm gonna look for some shadier individuals.
We want people covered in muck and grime.
Yeah, looking around, you do not see anyone even remotely shady in this port.
Now a port to Portstown? Shit.
Yeah, I'll just start wandering around the docks until trying to find somebody shady.
Yeah, you spend however long you want to spend, make a few more inquiries, and you pretty consistently get the same answer of no one here is operating with any less crew than they have to. And you get the same pricing quoted.
Three months isn't sounding so bad now.
Oh no.
After like maybe like 4 people telling me that their crew is full up, I'm gonna ask like, oh, is that a recent development with the from the Black Kingdom's intrusion?
The answers you get are no. They've been pretty consistently running with their numbers. The guilds will compile new crews of miscellaneous people, so it's kind of just a waiting list kind of situation, but they do not send ships out that are not fully staffed.
Wait. So if we're getting a quest from a guild, would they cover our transport fee?
They might consider it. It would depend on what the quest is. Normally they're not hiring on mercenaries, they just hire on sailors specifically, and the risks of the job are the risks of the job.
But just like anything, I assume there are some less common jobs that require a little extra muscle.
They will still usually just tack on more sailors if they need to do that.
Well, shit. I don't know if I got anything else, lads.
Damn.
All right. We can jump over to the palace peoples. A guard does stop you as you approach. Who are you and what is your business?
I am the Moon Lord, and I wish to speak to Galena.
She has specifically stated she does not want to hear shit from you.
Then
There's
perhaps,
there's a big poster of him.
It's
perhaps
this
it
is
will
a
change your
band.
mind.
There is several posters of just do not admit. Moonlord
Perhaps.
is one of them. Maluna is one of them.
Perhaps it will change your mind if you say that Dragon Zish wishes to speak with her.
I'm sorry, the what?
Dragon Zish. That's the name.
I don't know if I'm not hearing you correctly or...
Dragon.
It's Dragon Zish. Zish. Z-I-S-H.
C-I-S-H.
A dragon wants to... What?
Ish.
That is my name.
You're a dragon.
No, that is my name.
Excuse me.
Sorry, Rat was just busy choking on Hayden's bullshit.
That is my name. I'm not lying. I'm not rolling for that.
Okay.
Name reveal.
It is his name.
That's a big name reveal right there. You're still like that one points at Fino. That one's fine. But I have specific instructions not to let you in this building.
Tell her I wish to make recompense. I wish to speak to her as just a person.
Yeah, once again, your friend can go in and relay that if he wants to. You are not going in there.
You want me to go in and...
You wish to deny me speaking to your Dragon Knight as a person. A person of the Copper
Walk
Kings.
over as soon as you raise your voice.
Who walked in?
Let me in. They're
I'm
my
sorry. Cannot do that.
friends. Fino, help.
I can go in and talk to her for you if you want to let you in. But if you want me to do that, I can. I will do that for
Please
you.
do.
Okay. And Fino, go ahead. As long as the guards let him.
Yeah, the guards do not stop you.
The second that Fino leaves, our dragon will ask the guards. Anyone want any liquor?
God damn, it's a solid ploy.
I'm supposed to drink on the job.
Well, it seems like you're doing a pretty good job. I don't think a couple of drinks will hurt.
Oh no.
You stopped me, and I'm pretty strong.
Roll diplomacy.
Yeah, I'm fucking good at that shit.
You're gonna have to be quite convincing, because they don't trust you at all. Fuck, he's convincing.
He is so convincing.
Alright, you have 2 glasses.
I'm just gonna hand one to one of the guards and fill it up. The one who's most eager.
Yeah, well, he takes a drink and passes it off.
And I'll fill up another one to someone else.
Yeah, each of them are taking turns just sipping from it.
Cool. Then once everyone gets a drink, I'll stop.
By this point, you offering drinks has attracted more guards. There's 8 of them now.
No more. I'm done.
Yeah,
You're not
Fino,
Night Watch.
you,
Go back inside.
Fino, you make your way in.
I'll look around and try to find the Glowlana for a little conversation.
The hall is completely empty.
Can I use listen to hear maybe some conversation or footsteps?
Go ahead and roll listen. It's
Bad roll.
dead silent.
Bad roll. Do I know like an office?
It is dead silent.
Like eerily dead silent, or just like, you know, it's just early?
You've never heard any palace that's quiet before.
That's eerie. That's eerie as shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna just move quietly throughout the palace, and try to locate her.
Okay, roll move silently for me.
Do we know like where her general like office is, or like, you know,
Probably. It's probably in the upper levels of the castle.
I'm gonna go more towards there then. Where's move silent? There it is.
Yeah, you don't make a single fucking noise.
I'm on lock here. I'm
quiet as shit. Can't quite roll a 40 with that, but
nope. We're nearing that. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to locate her. Would that be search? Or does it just take time to find her?
eventually you see her walk out of a door that, honestly, for where it is, it doesn't make a ton of sense just in castle architecture.
Huh.
But she steps out almost directly in front of you.
Oh, and I'm gonna back up a bit. Oh, pardon me, Madam Glowlana. I was actually
How did I know that I would find one of you sticking your nose where it doesn't need to be?
I'm merely a messenger. I was asked to come in good faith to ask for one of my party members. He would like to apologize for a few things and would like to speak with you.
Well, I was going to ask which one of your party members wants to speak, but since an apology's owed, I know exactly which one.
Don't shoot the messenger.
He boarded a ship with a diplomatic envoy and almost caused a major incident.
Venus hands up. I was like, I wasn't there for that. I was here.
He is not allowed in here. Period. End of discussion.
I believe he has some other matters, something that he only has a knowledge of that he finds imperative to speak with you about. But
well, he really should have considered that before.
At the end of the day, it is your decision.
She
Madam, but
for the record, that little sigh and growl, you see literal smoke come out of her nostrils.
If you wish to not speak with them, I can relay that message. I just came to inform you of that and see if you would like to speak with him, whether it be in this palace
He's
or
lucky
at the
I'm not arresting him.
Fiona's backing up a step, hands up. As you wish, madam.
He's lucky he didn't get killed on that ship. I could have arrested him for causing the incident. I could have arrested him for setting foot on one of our Navy ships. The level of nonsense your friend seems to be able to get away with.
Yes, where it is
He
it is a
committed
marvel.
at least 5 crimes on those docks.
It is a marvel. Yet we are still alive. Quite the situation.
You speak for your party, do you not?
Occasionally. I'm merely the mediator for the voices to organize.
I have a job to offer.
Like, Vino's like eyes widen, and I would love to accept the request.
Don't accept this before you hear what it is.
And it's like Vino will like motion to like hear more.
I know exactly what he was in there whining about, but I have no idea who took it. Nor how we ended up implicated.
Is it a matter of maybe snooping around here and there?
It's a matter of you finding the thing.
We can definitely look into things. It would definitely help to know a little more on what we're hunting, though, if possible.
Well, you seem to have a knack for finding this kind of thing. You seem to still be toting one around with you. Same thing you've got, but black.
Understood. I will relay that message to the rest of the party.
I have no idea where this will take you, because I have no idea where to even start short of going there.
We were actually looking into that, chartering towards the Copper Kingdom.
Copper Kingdom's one thing.
Yeah.
Black Kingdom's another.
We may have a trail for that, but as for chartering and the reward for such a request, I'm assuming it would be something maybe not to the same level as before, but something befitting such a request.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. Especially if it takes you to those shores. I have no idea how to price that. And the way she looks at you is kind of implying you might get to name your own price here.
Okay, out of character. Before it was an option between boons and the thing from the vault, right?
Mm-hmm. And a gold reward, but
yeah, and the gold reward.
Yeah,
we don't care about that. We don't care about that.
Pretty quickly.
One item from the vault for every person.
Every person is crazy.
Please.
For every person.
Hook us up.
I have an idea.
So cool. We didn't get to it.
I have an idea for the reward. However, I believe my party is going to request a vault item. I'll be completely honest with you.
One vault item may actually be a little bit low for that level of risk. I could probably get 2 approved.
What's behind door number 3?
Just 2. Rat, get more. Rat, get more.
I'll give them the offer of 2, but I believe they're going to want 1 apiece.
It's going to be very dependent on which section of the vault they're shopping in.
Nod his head. Of course, of
forbidden
course. The curse section, the one that gives you a really high benefit and a really bad thing.
Some of those are locked away for people's safety.
That's fair.
Some.
I will
Go in there, you get one. Maybe. Because there are some that we just can't let back out.
I will give them the offer. However, they will be wishing for more than 2. I can guarantee you that one.
We'll see what happens.
And, bow down, give like a courtesy bow. I believe I should be on my way. However, my friend is still, I believe, at the gate. If you would.
Oh. One more thing.
Yes.
You set foot on their islands, and something goes wrong,
We are not
we
associated.
are not claiming you.
Of course, of course. I wouldn't have it any other way. And the Fina will make his leave.
Fino, you walk out to a group of mildly inebriated guards.
How much of
So
the
could
bottle
I go
is
in
left?
now?
Uh,
Half of it, right? If everyone had a drink.
Mm-hmm.
how manipulatable are these guards right now on a scale of 1 to 10? Can I use like sense motive for that?
Yeah, you can use sense motive for that. I'll allow that roll.
Oh shit.
They're not that drunk. You get the impression of if they were drunk enough to be manipulable, the Moon Lord wouldn't still be out here.
Yeah. Madame Glowlena informed me to let him into the out of character. What is like the first room called? Like a waiting area or a shit.
That would be it opens directly into the Great Hall.
Madame Glowlena informed me to tell you guys that he can wait inside the Great Hall with guard supervision. She would be out momentarily.
I'm gonna need bluff for that. She said nothing of the sort.
Yep.
Wait, does guidance have a verbal component? Hold on.
pretty sure your
Fuck, it
guidance
does.
is
Never
verbal
mind.
in this
Never
round,
mind.
yeah.
It does. It does. Damn it.
You like shake your
Yeah, no,
hands around and
they're-
shout.
They have to sense motive. They have to sense motive. It's a contest.
Yeah, they're well aware you're full of shit.
Yeah. It's like they give me like a look and I'm like, ah.
Thanks, but I'm not losing my job over that.
I got you. I'm just playing with you. But Mooney, we do have a thing to a pressing matter here.
I have a more pressing matter at the moment. Friends, have you ever had a loved
Countrymen.
one or someone close to you
Okay, Pino's
that
leaving
you
at this
wish
point.
that you could talk for another moment to them? Just one more word, perhaps someone you lost. I'm about to go away, and I do not know if I will be able to speak to Glowlena the Dragon Knight again. You would stop me from my last words. I would ask of you, grant me these last words. You could follow me as much as you want and stop me if possible, but at least let me speak to her.
Want to roll diplomacy for that?
Yep. Please, 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 please. Fuck!
Yeah, that's not a contest. No. Literally all of them unanimously. No.
Rolled a 2. Oh.
Oof.
I also
It was a
rolled
2
a
that
2
turned
on
into
my
a 12.
bluff.
It was a 2 that turned into a 12, but it's still low. Oh. Fino already walked away.
Yeah, I'm walking away.
Shit. All right. At least if I write a letter, will you give it to her?
Diplomacy. I didn't know you could write.
That's quite racist. Is it because I'm a half orc?
No, it's because of the decisions you make and what that says about your intelligence.
What do you know about my decisions besides what your boss has told you?
I've had to clean up some of your decisions.
Yes, and yet your city's under threat. Let me send this letter.
Do you have parchment?
I do.
Write
I
what you
do.
want.
I have a cleric's pack. I will write, and as I'm writing, I'll say it out loud. Dear
I'll raise
Dragon
one of
Knight.
those.
Dear Dragon Knight, I offer you this liquor in a form of a pact that I will not hurt the Gold Kingdom in any way from this point on, as long as you do not hurt the copper coins. And I mean that seriously. Do not
being
throw
super
us.
real.
Do not throw us against the other Dragon Knights as a scapegoat. And I'm begging of you. And this is where I would bend the knee, but like you didn't let me in, so that's the end of my letter. Hopefully you can read this. My handwriting's not that great. And hopefully you drink the liquor. It is not poisoned, your guards have drank it. Good moon. Alright, that's it.
Snitch.
That's crazy. You did snitch. You did snitch on them.
It's fucked up.
Other guards.
He takes the letter, not looking very happy about it.
Okay, so now what?
Your letter will be delivered. Eventually.
Eventually. Go do it now.
It's 3:30 in the morning. I am not going to bother her with this.
She was awake talking to my friend. She's awake. Go give it to her.
He just kind of sits there, stares at you, smirks a little bit.
What, do you think because of your role you have power over me? What does he say?
Yeah, he just keeps standing and staring at you.
Shit.
Go on now.
Shit. Hawk's fucking teasing me so much. Fuck it. Alright, Moonlord's gonna charge in.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, can I roll listen on this to see if Fino hears it?
Yeah, you can.
Cause Fino isn't running back. He's walking back.
Fio's a running back?
Yeah.
Alright. Don't think we're gonna need a particularly large one for this. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, Fino, you absolutely heard that.
Okay, I'm turning.
It'll take you a second to get back.
Yeah.
I'll say run it. You probably turn around and run immediately. It'll take you
Yeah.
around.
Okay. This.
Go ahead and give me initiative, Moonlord.
Yippee! Well, I had the surprise action on them, right? Technically.
I don't think I'd quite give you that.
Okay. I guess they technically would have a
So
third action
every
being a
single
guard.
one of them is watching you specifically,
Yeah.
and not a single one of them trusts you. Go ahead and drag your token out. You'll be in
We can't.
front
We
of...
can't. We're not on the map. We're not on that map.
Ah, shit, I didn't drag you in. Hang on.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of guards you got drunk.
I got fucking deja vu right now. Well, if I was getting them drunk, I would
This
be
is.
close to them.
Oh, she's gonna fucking hate you even more, man. She was
Hold
kinda.
on,
She was.
hold on, though. I'm dragging Zish, a normal half orc. I'm not moving.
She was kinda getting over the whole, like, raiding a boat thing.
I'm dragging Zish. I'm a normal half orc. I'm not moving, Lord.
Okay. Alright.
Sorry, guys. My bad.
You did get some pretty bad rolls when trying to like mess with the guards.
That's true. Like literally a 2 when I have a +10 is kind of sucks.
We got.
And then also the bluff check sucks ass.
I really hate to be the she's been like really, really fair and reasonable and we're the assholes guy, but
We have been really, really assholes
You know,
to her.
we suck.
dude, we suck so bad.
Like,
Wait.
imagine someone did something
What's the
impossible
we
and then was
here? What's the
insufferable.
we here?
I'm gonna go pee as I was talking with
It's just kind of
What is
Moonlord that sucks.
Moonlord sucks.
Oh,
No.
boy. It's yet another
Everyone's got their
Moonlord
own
moment.
thing.
Seven. I need the HP.
This is really not great for Moon. Is it?
No.
It's not good. HPs.
One thing I will say to our credit and to Moonlords is that she was very dismissive of like when I suggested that we take action, and it was only after Moonlord took his own action that she was like, well, maybe there is something we can do.
Or maybe she just needed to talk to her boss first.
Also possible, but she didn't say that to me.
Oh, boo-hoo! She had to talk to her boss first. Boo-hoo!
Decisive. Stinky. Out of game, I just will not accept the Glowlena is at all competent.
That's what I mean. I went in there with like, goddamn, like you're fucking up here by not doing anything. And then it's not until like it helps Moonlord to prove him right that she decides to be competent is wild.
Maybe she's got a thing for Moonlord.
She wants to fuck the Lord.
She's
the Lord fucker.
Lord.
Sucks that I didn't bring the Moonlord with me. The Moonlord's fucking gone. He's not even here.
I mean, Fino made no mistake that it was the Moonlord that was waiting outside, right?
That's true. Fino kind of fucked me there.
Fino's not gonna lie to Glowlena like that.
I'm not the Moonlord right now.
Rather,
Moonlord's not in the office today. Can I
No,
take a message?
Dragon Zish is Moonlord.
It's true.
Dragon Zeech nuts across your face.
The Moon Lord might not be Dragon's Ish, but Dragon's Ish is Moon Lord. It's
I
a
will
square
say, and
rectangle type thing.
And yes, the name is a pun on Dragon-ish. He's Dragon-ish.
True, brilliant coming in form.
It works so well. I thought you were saying ish until you it explicitly said zish.
Yeah.
Okay. Guard 7, on seeing you're gonna make a break for it,
No, I'm not
immediately.
I'm not in the initiative order. How do I get in there? Get me in there.
You are in the initiative order.
It does not show him for us.
I'll refresh.
I
the
show him
page.
as a 16.
I might just need to refresh.
I might need to
No,
refresh as well.
I'm still not in there. I mean, if you can see it, Hawk, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I can see
know where
it.
I'm at.
You're the third thing in initiative order.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's fine.
You have no initiative bonus?
No, Dex is my worst stat.
I might know why. It's because you didn't have a fucking character down to click onto.
I did when I clicked on it. Because you can't roll initiative unless you do. But it might be because we swapped pages before I did.
Anyway, guard 7 will run to here. Yeah, you you get the feeling that you've possibly pissed them off a little bit. And hang on, let me check and make sure I've got this right.
Elena's tucking herself into bed like, whew, okay, I found something for the copper coins to do so they won't be out of my hair, and they've actually been pretty competent at pulling up information, so maybe they'll actually succeed, and that's really a two birds with one stone situation. You done good tonight, Glolena. You done good.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile.
alright, I need to, oops, I didn't mean to turn that off. And I need to turn off GM roll because set that precedent. Alright, he will try and stab you with his long spear.
Jesus.
Hot.
Nah.
I'm assuming a 10 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
Right? The next one is 3.
There we go.
Yeah, 3 moves to here. He would move here. And he is going to try and do the same thing.
Nope.
Okay.
Divine
It's your
intervention. Okay. I'll cast. I think I have to roll concentration for this, but I'll do that anyway. I'll cast Divine Presence. I do need to.
Okay, technically
yeah.
you've cast a spell in range of them being able to hit you.
Yeah, because that's.
an
I have to roll.
opportunity.
Well, I have to roll concentration, right? When they hit me.
Yeah, and I think you just provoked 4.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright,
Let
we'll
them
go
come,
from
let them
3
come.
to 4 to 5 to 7. Because those are the only ones in range to hit you, and they're all using their long spears at the moment. That's 3,
Jesus.
4, 5.
What the fuck? Alright, the last one doesn't hit, but.
The rest of them do.
Yeah. What's the concentration rules?
While I roll damage, you can feel free to look that one up.
Okay. Time to look it up.
Just lucky none of them crit you. You take D8 piercing damage.
Hold on. Yeah, look up concentration. Let's make a concentration check whenever you may potentially be distracted.
Oh yeah, fuck. If we ever cast spells in the boat, we probably need to roll concentration.
Say that again. If you ever cast spells, what?
Oh, on the boat.
Maybe.
So, for each hit, what is each hit? 8, 10? 10, 10, and then 8?
Yeah.
Alright, so I have to beat it 10 plus whatever it is to keep my spell up.
So you have to beat a 20, and an 18.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Fuck. That's it.
No spell for you. Is that the end of your turn?
No. Fuck it, we ball. As a free action hawk, can I chug part of the liquor and then fall on the floor?
Well, I'm not sure if chugging a potion would normally qualify, but this isn't even for any kind of benefit, so I'll allow it.
Cool.
Sick.
Alright, Moonlord will chug part of the liquor, fall to the floor, and say, "You guys would stop me, please, I beg you. This is for the betterment of my friends. Please."
Trying some inspiration here.
I've never seen this tactic from him.
Neither have they. They really don't know what to do with it.
Are they stunned?
No, they are not done. They are surprised, but not
Well,
the
I'm
actual condition surprised.
Well, I'm prone now, so shit.
Uh-huh. Is that the end of your turn?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 8 would move to here, but he's not going to try and hit you while you're down. 4 is going to stay where he's at. 5 is going to stay where he's at. 1 is going to move to here. 6 will move here. 2 will move here. And Fino enters initiative.
Yep. I need to roll my initiative real quick.
I believe you enter and you're just default at the top now.
Okay.
Or have I done my initiative incorrectly?
I don't know.
Fino, you would be actually at the bottom. Sorry, I meant you were at the top of initiative order.
Fino's going to dash up. Hold on. Linger. Okay. Mooney, just stay down.
Moonlord didn't say
Okay.
anything.
The end of your turn?
Yeah. Because I'm not going to attack guards. I'm not a dumbass.
Yeah. 7 hold, 3 hold, the Moon Lord's turn.
Holds.
it's Fino's turn.
I'm just.
I will say I'm holding for if they attack Fino. If they attack Fino, I'm attacking them.
Okay.
But
Okay.
that's it.
I'm holding my action. We're holding my turn. We're chilling out.
It seems we have a really bad standoff here.
We're chilling. Zish, tell them that you mean no harm. That you'll walk away. It'll all be okay.
That's what I've been telling them, but they don't believe me, and I'm not walking away. I wish to speak to Galena.
Well, here's the
That is my
thing.
goal.
You need to walk away for them to let you go. I think at this point.
Why?
Because
Because if you get up and try that again, you're gonna be placed under arrest.
what they said.
We have a mission, right, Fino?
Yes, we do.
An important one?
Yes, very important.
Then take me under arrest.
Jesus. guys. Let's act rationally here. Oh god, Domino's gonna be so mad. Oh god. This is exactly what he didn't want to happen.
Are you surrendering?
I think he
You
wants.
call it that, but take me in.
We very slowly remove any weapons you have, place them on the ground.
Lenore will like shake his locked gauntlet that has a scythe attached to it. I can't really do that without taking this off. Is that fine?
Take them off.
Alright, I'll like unlatch it and like spend like 5 minutes trying to like unbolt this.
Someone help him do it. It's faster.
They are keeping their spears trained on him the whole time. They know what he is. They don't trust him at all.
Drinks. They trusted drinks from this guy.
It's off. What now?
Is that all of your weapons?
That's it.
Any divine focuses you may have, take it off and put it on the ground.
That's part of my religion. You would make me part with that?
Yes.
God damn it, Fino, I'm sorry. What am I supposed to do?
You weren't supposed to do this. They won't let you walk away.
Hawk, do I have an action to this? Like, I can respond to it. Hawk.
Yes, technically, I think you do.
Oh fuck no! I used subscreen miss already. No, oh, I'm fucked. All right. Uh-oh. Shit.
However, their actions have been specifically held for if you do anything other than what they tell you to, i.e., if you get up without them telling you to do so, you're getting whacked again.
I will not part with it. Take me in or kill me if you want. I will
Don't
not leave-
kill him! Don't
this
kill
will
him!
not
Don't
leave my
kill him!
body.
Don't kill him!
The leader of the guard looks around to the rest of them and says, "Do you have him?"
Zish, let's just walk away. Guards, please, he means
Too
no
late for
harm.
that.
Ah.
Place your hands behind your back.
Like this or like this, and I'm gonna like throw my hands up in the air behind my head.
Or like behind your lower back.
Behind your back, over your ass.
Over his.
I assume you're still like face down, prone-ish.
Yeah. All right.
The guard who's in charge, which is number 4 in this case, gives the nod to number 8, who places his spear on the ground and takes a step forward. And he is going to shackle both your wrists.
All right.
He then will pull you up into a seated position. What is your casting focus?
It's a necklace of a moon that's very small that's hung around my neck, that's hidden under my chainmail.
Yeah,
But you can see it on my neck.
Yeah, number 5 places his spear on the ground and takes it off of you.
You're a fool for that, you know.
Oh god.
Right.
This fucking
I'm the
sucks.
fool in this equation.
This fucking sucks.
Bino, remember this.
I
She refused to speak with me because of my actions and my words. Because she was afraid of them. Remember this.
Oh, I'm remembering. I will notate your tale.
Maybe prison will be good for him.
I was already in prison. I was literally already in prison once. No.
What did you think would happen?
I thought I would waltz in and have a nice conversation.
Okay, but why? Okay, but why did you think that would happen?
And the thing is, literally, Moonlord was trying to go there to apologize and be as nice as possible, and he wasn't let in, and immediately he just tipped off. Like, immediately you can't he's not in? Okay, I'm mad now.
I think, given that you are shackled, have no way to cast, and have no weapons left on you at this point.
Yeah, I'm not fighting back. I'm just taking wherever they're taking me.
Yeah. Fino, are you done?
I'm not engaging in combat now.
Right, then I'm taking the turn order down.
I will, if possible, I would take his scythe and his necklace
Oh, no.
back with me.
They
but-
are absolutely not letting anything they took off of him go anywhere.
Gotcha.
You can ask them about it. The reason you are given is if they misplace anything on an arrested person, they get in trouble.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, where's the prison located?
My master's still
Yeah,
off,
I think
My
we're
master's
done
in my
on
backpack.
this page. You remember where I fucking put the prison in this?
Yeah,
map.
and I'll ask the guards. Where's the prison located so I can like come by
One
later or
second.
something?
Man, I made a promise to fucking Quail Honest, man. Oh.
You
Oh,
broke
God
it.
damn.
I don't know what you were thinking would happen.
You broke your
I
promise.
wanted to apologize. I literally wanted to go in and she wouldn't let me.
And
Oh.
Sometimes you
the
just
profession of these people you just interacted with is the verb of what they did. It's really simple. Guards,
I
guards.
don't, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not mad at the guards. I'm not mad at the guards at all. I'm mad at not Quail Honest. Glorina. She can't give me one chance. Not one.
She's wow.
She's
hold
given
on.
you so many
Hold the
chances,
fuck
man.
on. Hold on. One.
I think you've actually apologized before and she let you.
Mooney's gotta learn to take no for an answer, man.
Right. The prison will be here. This
We can't see it. We can't see
one
it.
lone building up in Eston.
We can't see it.
So you're not going very far.
We can't see it.
We're not on that map.
We're not on that map.
For fuck's sake. It is not liking my drag and drop today. This building here.
Okay, man.
Right there.
Well, I'm gonna be going back to the end with some real good news and some real bad news.
Yep. I think you can make your way back to the Grave Isle. Moonlord, they take your armor, they give you a they basically leave you in a loincloth. And they chain your already shackled wrists, they attach it to a hook over your head and leave you that way in a cell.
You think being naked with a loincloth would be very weird for Moonlord, but this is very natural for him. This is fine by me.
Tino's like scratching his head. Oh, fuck. On the way back.
And Moonlord, you're actually mildly impressed with the level of care they take with all of your gear. They are meticulous about making sure it does not get damaged or anything like that, and is properly cataloged before it's taken somewhere you can't see it.
Like I said, I got nothing against the guards. They're pretty chill guys, to be honest. They literally took my drinks. They're pretty chill.
Meanwhile, at the Grey Vial,
Boy, howdy, what a great day.
I mean, everyone's sleeping, right?
at this point, I would say, Fino, you probably get back around 4:30ish in the morning.
Okay.
I have to imagine. Oh yeah, and Quellanis, you probably got back around 4. No, you were there for a while actually. You probably get back around the same time. Everyone else, I'm guessing, went to sleep at this point, unless anyone wants an interaction while all this was going on.
So Quilonis. Like, we run into each other on the street. I wave him down.
Literally at the door.
So Quilonis. I need
No
a
good
break.
news on my end.
Okay, I have some real good news and some real bad news. Now, it's gonna be a lot to unpack here. Which would you like first?
Weren't you not supposed to let Mooney out of your sight?
So here's the thing about that. Would you like the good news or the bad news first?
What happened to Mooney?
Okay, bad news first. So he was going up to the gate to get let into the palace, to speak with Lorena, to make amends. And the guards wouldn't let him in. Apparently he's on like a no entry list. They banned him. And so at which point I went in to speak with Glolena, and see if she would let him in. Long story short on that front, we'll go back to that in a moment. She said, hell no, no way, ever again will that guy get into the palace. So I went back out to inform Mooney of it, and he was like, him with the buzzed guards, he was giving them drinks, all of the guards drinks. This was like 9 guards that he had drinking buddies with. At which point, I walk away thinking, he's just rambling on about how he wants to make amends. I walk away because I have to spread the good news, because I had good news, only good news at that point. I walk away, I look back, I hear something, a rumbling, and then Mooney's getting tackled to the ground by guards.
Oh, no. He's not getting tackled. He was actively getting stabbed.
He was getting actively getting stabbed by guards on the ground, prone.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is you let him out of your sight.
For just a moment. For just a moment. He was fine out of my sight for so long before that.
You weren't supposed to do that either.
He was fine. And then I don't know what happened. And now he's in jail. Now he's going to prison.
I mean, I think what happened is he was moonlight.
So
I can't believe we're all so surprised about this.
Oh, but we did get a mission from Madame Glolena. Lady Glolena.
Is that like a Jory's room?
Yeah, it's very much a Jory's room talk, but that was the good news.
It's a little
That's
late
pretty
for
good
a
news.
Jory's room conversation.
And I'll bang. At this point, we're going into the end. Is anyone up at this point, or is everyone sleeping?
Sleepy.
Okay, I'm banging on Jory's door.
Not sleepy anymore, I guess. Hello?
Hi. We have to have a conversation. We gotta get a little convo going.
About?
Okay. There's good news and bad news. Which would you like?
We're not
first?
having this conversation every time. I go and knock on everyone's door.
But that means I have to wait. I want to know the news.
Honest, this had better be worth it.
Will be, but I don't feel like having this conversation a bunch of times.
Reasonable.
Everyone funnels into Joy's room. Most of the people just laying down in the bed.
Okay.
Okay,
News.
would a lot of you like the good news first or the bad news first?
Good. I
Good.
want to start my day positively.
Good news.
I
We
want
have
to know why the Moon Lord is not here.
Okay, that gets to the bad news, but we said good news first.
Oh, is he dead?
Good news first. We have a job
He said
from
bad.
Lady
He said
Glowlena.
that it's bad news.
Hmm.
Sorry. That would be good news.
No death is a good one.
Lady Glowlena has given us a mission.
You might change your opinion on that one pretty soon.
We are to seek a little trinket that may have been stolen. And figure out who was behind it. Best part of it is that the reward is kinda, we name the price. Whether that be
Like something in the vault?
Or entry wall.
I want my boat back.
Pino's nodding his head to each of those things.
Even
What
Bonnie's.
information may be your price that you do not survive?
Can I
Uh,
make it a short observation?
Of course.
Or more so a question, but there's an observation within it. You spoke with Glowlena.
Yes.
Why?
Well, Mooney.
My understanding.
Now, now hear me out here. Now hear me out. This is good news. We have figured out a job. We have figured out something about what was stolen. It was, and Fino's gonna pat his bag. Something like this, only
We knew
black.
that. We basically knew that.
But specifically a scale.
We were 3/4 of the way to that. Continue.
Maybe a little more. Maybe like 80%, because that's what I would have assumed.
Yeah.
But you're not certain.
And now we have a reward of a few trinkets from the vault. Now, about myself speaking with Glowlena, I'm going to address that here. Mooney, when we got outside, informed us that he felt bad, but he had lied to you, Domino, and was immediately going to go to the palace to speak with Glowlena. Now, being the responsible party leader, I was like, ugh, I can't. I don't have the physicality to stop Moonlord, but I can go with him to try to stop him doing something stupid. While
Just to interrupt the bad news here, I want to make it explicitly known to the rest of the party that I went to the docks.
he did,
You know, I did the thing that I said I would
Quillanas
do.
did go to the docks, so we did do that.
And you made an attempt to stop the Moon Lord? Or you didn't know about it?
I made no attempts. I am very done trying to control that man.
So that was good news. Now on to the bad news, where the Moon Lord. Now bear with me that I don't have the physicality to bring the Moon Lord down. We get to the gates. The guards, upon reaching them, stopped the Moon Lord from entering. Apparently, he is banned and barred from entering the palace under Glowlena's orders. According to her, it was about the recent engagements on the ships in the harbor. But besides
Black
that,
flag. Domino still has the black flag, by the way, because I left it there.
besides that, once I go in to speak with Glowlena, as he wanted me to go in and speak with her to let him in, as he wanted to apologize for his actions. I thought it was a fine idea, because otherwise I thought he would go in on his own, try to forcing his way in. Now, keep a bookmark on that, as that will be important later down the line in this story. I go in, I speak with Glowlena. She offers a job, and I let her know that I will really relay this information to you guys, as I've done here. And Glowlena, I do bring it up to her, and she immediately denies him, and says, I would rather die than have him come into the palace once more.
And you find this unfair?
I think it's very fair for her to say so, but that's my personal opinion. I just am relaying the information as it came across to me. Now, afterwards, I then informed Moonlord after getting all the job information. I informed Mooney, about his the appeal being denied for his entry. He then went on a drunken spiel to the guards, and I start to walk away, as admittedly as my fault. I start to walk away preemptively, because I think he's just doing one of his monologues. At which point, the Moon Lord attempts to force his way into the palace. With 9 guards around us, he is brought down with spears stabbing his body. He is brought down prone, and, well, this happened, that happened, and then he is brought to prison. He is now imprisoned in the prison.
We're getting quite impatient with no battle. We should need to kill again soon.
What?
How many did he kill there?
0.
Exactly.
I really tried to calm him down, so it was fine.
I mean, it's bad news, don't get me wrong, but surely for something like this, his bail won't be unattainable.
It shouldn't
With
be
no
terrible.
outside context, but he also attempted to force his way into the palace and past several guards.
Yes.
You know what I think? I think Mooney just has a little crush.
And this is not his first transgression.
Glowlena is what he is not. This is obvious.
All I'm saying
If-
is surely there have been other drunken men in this town that have tried to profess their love to Glolena and tried to force their way into the palace. Surely, right?
If any of you were in Glolena's position and had the power of justice to decide what happens next to Moonlord, what would you do?
Execute him.
Yeah, he's probably going to jail for the rest of his life.
Send him to the front lines.
This is my concern.
I don't
But
know.
it is morning now, we are awake now, and I have my drills.
And
I'm
you
gonna
have my answer.
get to my room.
It's really early morning. I'm going to take a little sleep.
I won't be back to sleep. Luna heads down to see if she can, like, steal a pint of beer.
I emerge a moment later in, like, loose-fitting pants with my sword. And I, like, march down the stairs out.
Well, I believe I am off to my room for a little rest and meditation. Afterwards, I will be going to the prison to check up on our companion. Quillanos, did you ever figure out how we're getting across to the Copper Kingdom?
Just the normal transporter charter fee would be our best way of going.
Understood. Should be fine. At that point, I think we all, like, disperse, right? Unless someone else wants to do something there.
I will probably join you to your visit to the Moonlord.
Gotcha. I don't know if we want to do that tonight or if we want to hold
Yeah.
off till next session for that.
I don't know. It'd be cool tonight thing to end off the session. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I think I went too far with this one. I have to go.
I kind
To
of
the
like the
bank
end of the
today.
session just being us all disappointed in the Moonlord.
Well, he did it again. He found a new low.
It kind of is that situation because, like, even Meluna's like, the flag, that's why you did that? That's it?
Yeah, like all the things to apologize for.
No, I think it out of character. He's doing it to apologize, but also to not rat us out to other Dragon Knights. I think.
Is there a chance that he just wants to die? Like, is
He
there a
might.
chance that he just wanted to die this entire time?
At this point, I'm starting to suspect yes. I mean, like, how many? Like, this is 2 sessions in a row now, where he's nearly
Okay,
like killed
if
himself.
anyone else was acting like this, I would say, like, yeah, I think they want to just die. This is Hayden we're talking about.
We can never underestimate Hayden.
Hayden
Like,
shot his character out of a cannon at the god of death, and it was not his goal to die.
Avatar is an avatar. Is an avatar of death.
Oh my god.
from a character perspective, like, maybe that's Moonlord's whole might makes right thing, is that he's just waiting for someone to kill him. Like, he's living a tortured existence and just wants to die.
Oh,
one's been
fucking
able to do
Kaido?
it.
Are you telling me I'm playing fucking Kaido? No.
Well, you did stop in the middle of a battle to get drunk and then, like, whine to the guards that were fighting you.
That's true.
That's very
so
Kaido-esque.
Very kind of behavior.
Are we done, or we gonna try to squeeze in the last?
I am down for whatever.
Mooney
I'm
visit?
down for
also
whatever, DM.
I will say
I
am
think that's
very
probably a really good place to leave it.
Okay, cool.
I'm down for that.
350 XP for everybody.
Whoa!
Let's go.
Nice.
Did we get any
Yeah.
last session? Because I don't remember if we did or not.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. What was it last
I do not
session?
remember- I do not remember how much we got, but I remember we got some.
I
Okay.
believe 500.
Okay. Because I didn't add it up from last session.
That's, I'm sure,
Mm-hmm.
I swears.
very suspicious. I leveled.
He said 350, Hawk.
350.
Yep. 350.
I'm back to level 7.
Woo!
You get no combat XP for getting your ass beat.
Good. That means I get more health.
Aaron, do you know what episode number you're at for One Piece?
Dude, I heard that you are an Impel down. I'm at 472. You're at like what, 400?
Oh, Aaron.
Like 430? Like, Billy, I was gone for a week and you were over 100 episodes behind me. What have you done?
I'm at 435.
Like, that's bad, Billy. Like, that's bad. I was gone for a week. I didn't watch a single episode for a week, and you've nearly caught up to me. That's insane.
Are you watching
I don't know,
any
Aaron, you're
recaps,
pretty
any
bad.
openings, endings?
No.
No, God, no.
Fair. Fair.
And
That's
like,
still
yeah,
like,
so,
that's still like what were you at last week?
Okay.
You were like, you were at the end of Innie's Lobby. You had not watched Thriller Bark yet.
What'd you think about Thriller Bark? It's pretty good, right?
kind of sucked.
There are parts of
Or
it that were
Thriller
good.
either.
Brook's
Parts of
good.
it, yeah, there were parts of it that were good, but like as a whole, I did not enjoy Thriller Bark.
There's a weird amount of sexual harassment in Thriller Bark.
It's just that one
They,
guy, right?
No, there's
But-
two guys.
Epsilon and the doc, whatever his name is.
The doc?
Yeah, it's like
The doctor's really creepy.
Is
that
he?
stuff.
I don't remember it. I don't remember.
I
the
understand
doc a lot.
making like creepy characters and stuff in like a creepy like ooh, it's like a Halloween Island. To make a character creepy on Halloween Island, you don't need to make them, you know, a rapist.
Yeah, but the nothing never happened moment was pretty cool, right? The point where nothing happened, that was pretty cool.
Really, how'd you like Robin?
I like Robin. I like like there are some characters that I like their abilities, but not their their character is like whatever. Like that's kind of like Zoro for me, where it's like
Mm-hmm.
he was kind of the goat for his stance on Usopp rejoining the crew. I will give him that.
Yeah, that's a really good moment. You didn't like his moment with Kuma though at the end of Thriller Bark? It was good as fuck.
Yeah, like he has good moments, but like I don't really like. He is a very like side character in my mind. Like he is just kind
What'd you
of
think-
sword guy.
What'd you think about Usopp trumping the hollow fruit?
That was like the first. It took like 400 episodes, but it was the first time Usopp did something that I kind of liked.
Yeah.
Bro, we literally talked about
yeah.
this where we were both like, yeah, we could no sell the hollow fruit. And I
Yeah,
don't think it's-
like prior to Usopp getting hit by it, I was like, I'm pretty sure I could just body the hollow fruit.
I get
As it
bodied
turns
by
out-
it, man.
As it turns out, I could absolutely body the hollow fruit.
By the way,
we
Billy,
were taking swings like that every day of the week.
by the way, I did a little math for you, just in case you were curious. 36 hours of One Piece in a week.
Would anyone like to a game?
I'm gonna grab some food here in a bit, then head to bed. I'm
No.
gonna-
You
Did you just take the two numbers and
nope. I minus 2 minutes for the opening, 2 minutes for the ending, and I gave you 3 minutes for the recap. And I know it is not that long for a lot of these episodes.
Sometimes it is.
What about
Sometimes
the
it's even
filler?
more.
What about the filler?
Is there any filler arcs in there?
Yeah, there is.
All right, then I'll minus like 3 hours for you.
Make it
Hold
4.
on. I'll get an exact number. Okay.
Because Billy, that's still like way more than a day of One Piece in 1 week.
Does anyone want to do some like golfing or Left 4 Dead? Is that of interest?
Billy's about to leave me
Bye-bye.
for dead.
Boy.
I'm gonna go get the rest of my sandwich, and then head to bed and fall asleep. Oh, but bowling tomorrow.
9 episodes were filler of that.
9?
So-
9? That's not a lot. Because I was thinking, I was like, these are some pretty like action-packed arcs, and there's not a lot of space between them. I was totally right. 2.5 hours. So
Give him 3.
I'll give you a 3, Billy. That's still 33 hours of One Piece in 1 week.
To be fair, I was way worse when I was trying to catch up.
I was also way worse.
Donnie can contest. There were literal moments where I just spent a whole day in my room watching One Piece.
Yeah.
And the entire rest of the time you're trying